Hello everyone, welcome to another Dragon Ball episode talk. So this episode starts off with Goku who keeps on running and basically questioning himself about why he hasn't caught up yet because of the fact that Bulma's not that fast, let's be honest here. However, Goku eventually realizes that he is going the wrong way because of the fact that he basically hits a wall. He doesn't actually hit the wall, but you know, basically it's a dead end. So the ground opens up around him. Also, while he was running, he was like, we can't let Bulma fire cannons in caves anymore, okay? We need to stop that. Which I thought was absolutely hilarious. But Goku falls on top of a gigantic octopus, sorry. My apologies. And that giant octopus wants to eat him, which makes me go, wait, so if you've been down here for so long, what do you eat? Like, how are you alive? Meanwhile, Bulma and Krillin make it to the treasure room, and the statue starts throwing swords at them. So Bulma hides, and obviously Krillin is the one who takes a stand. He eventually picks up a sword and fights back against it, deflecting sword after sword until the last one when he throws his sword at the statue's head, and he wins that fight. So we now have 3 boxes. So let's start off with the most obvious one. We'll open the gold box because gold equals, well, gold. So he opens that up and a puppet with a gun pops out and starts shooting. But luckily enough, Krillin is very short, which is basically one of the beginnings of the short jokes for Krillin, which is never gonna end ever again. So Bulma's like, Krillin, you're an idiot. You need to do the bronze box. Nobody would expect it there. So as Bulma's about to open it up, you hear gunshots and Bulma cowers, but it was Krillin who was making the gunshot sounds. So they open it up and inside of there is a key, and then Krillin notices the fact that there's a keyhole on the statue. So Bulma uses the key there. However, at that point, Blue pops out. And also, we'll never know what's in the silver box. At least not in this episode. But Blue pops out and he's ready for a fight. Meanwhile, Goku and the octopus are having fun. Well, Goku not so much. I mean, Goku was having fun in the beginning when he was dodging the tentacles, but then he gets grabbed by one and basically gets smacked around because the octopus likes to have tender meat. But eventually, Goku grabs a rock and throws it at the octopus's mouth. However, turns out that wasn't the mouth at all, so that's a hidden abyss. So, but right before Goku gets eaten, Goku's like, I want to show you something, and he goes, Kamehameha! And just like I had predicted earlier with the eel incident, yes, indeed, Goku does start eating the octopus, and I think he eats the whole thing. So General Blue wants to have the treasure for himself, well, for the Red Ribbon Army, and Bulma's like, oh my god, he's hot, and tries to romance him up, and then he's like, ew, which could mean one of 2 things. Number 1, she's underage and he knows that, but I don't know how he knows that, because let's be honest here, even though people want to say otherwise, between the ages of 16 and 18 there's not much difference in a woman, because most of the puberty happens during 12 and 14. So, yeah. I don't really know how he knows that she's underage, because she only said that to the 2 guys that were knocked out by Goku way back on the island. And the other is, what I'm going with, is the fact that he's gay. Which there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot wrong with him, but there's nothing wrong with being gay. But yeah, that's my only excuse, because how can you pass up on that? Especially if you don't know that that is underage. How can you pass up on that? But Krillin then decides to fight him, and General Blue basically beats up Krillin until Krillin gets the upper hand and punches him, and then General Blue is like, oh no, my face, how dare you? Is that blood? Ew, ew, blood. And it's like, oh my god, this is the most stereotypical gay person I've ever seen in my life. This is like an insult to gay people, I swear. I know a gay person and he does not act like this. This is absolutely stereotype. But General Blue then uses his most powerful attack. He freezes Krillin with his eyes and then beats up Krillin. And when Bulma tries to intervene by using flirting, it doesn't work, which officially confirms that he is absolutely gay. So, General Blue is ready to smash Krillin's head in with a rock, and then Bulma distracts him long enough by saying, hey, we have Dragon Balls. You want Dragon Balls. If you let us go, you can have Dragon Balls. And then General Blue's like, I don't make deals. I just take what I want. Also, Bulma beforehand was trying to act like a fighter, and then that was what made General Blue snap. He was like, oh, will you shut it? But he's ready to smash Krillin's head in, and then Goku pops out from the water, because in his area of the cave, he heard Krillin get beat up, and he heard Bulma scream. So he pops out, and he's ready for the fight against General Blue. And that's where the episode ends. And overall, yeah, it was a pretty cool episode. I like the statue and the whole, chest thing. Big fan of that. I like that, treasure stuff. I find it weird that Krillin was able to be beat up so easily, by General Blue. And then he eventually gets the upper hand by putting in one punch. But it's like, this is Krillin. Come on, you can't have him be that weak. And first time I was watching this, I was not expecting the freeze eyes that he has, or the paralyzing eyes, whatever. And I did find it funny when Bulma tries to save Krillin in ways, like different ways each time. I thought that was funny. So let me know your thoughts into this episode in the comment section down below. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I do hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're not already, turn on notifications. Don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel, link in the description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next week when it's Goku versus Blue. And it actually works out because Goku likes to wear red, so we have red versus blue. Bye!